OnePlus 3D was released in November 2016 and I've been using this smartphone for almost 4 months now. So it is time to check if the smartphone is still worth buying in 2017. Hey guys, I'm Ar from Tech Lab. Now let's get started. So it's cost me about $439, which is a lot, but also is somewhat cheaper for some reason. Like you will get the top-notch specs or even more than what you get in a $750 smartphone. I said even more because flagship smartphones like Google Pixel, HTC Ultra, S7 Edge, etc. are offering pretty much same specs like OnePlus 3D but for a pretty much higher price. Processor wise, it has Qualcomm Snapdragon 821 chipset along with 6GB of RAM. Wait, what? Even my PC has 6GB of RAM. So 3D handles pretty much every apps and games I throw at it like buttery smooth. When it comes to the camera, with its 16MP rear and 16MP front camera, it takes pretty sharp and crispy images. And the 4K recordings are also pretty good and very stable, thanks to its OIS and EIS technology. But most importantly, the camera lens is protected with the sapphire glass and even the fingerprint scanner itself. And speaking of fingerprint scanner, it also works like charm if you are wondering. It also has the extremely useful dedicated mute button. OS wise, it is running on Oxygen UI based on Android Nougat 7.0. I mean, with the customization of Oxygen UI and the features of Nougat, the user interface really packs a punch. Also, one of my favorite features is the dual SIM support, as most of the flagships lacks the feature nowadays. So thumbs up for that. And also it has the famous VoLTE support if you consider this as a feature. Now, with all that being said, let's talk about some cons. Like number one, the display is 5.5 inch, perfect. Optic AMOLED, perfect again. Full HD resolution. This is where most of the flagship devices offer Quad HD display. But in OnePlus 3D, the Full HD resolution is more than enough considering the price point. So the display is not really part of cons. Moving on, what I see as a con is the volume and the power button placement. They are placed nearly parallel to each side of the device. So I sometimes find myself a little bit annoyed to tap these buttons like this, but it can be tolerable. Now lastly, the number one feature that made the smartphone really unique is the support of dash charge technology. Right now it is the fastest charging smartphone along with OnePlus 3 of course. Now that has been proven many times till now. Now it's time for the final judgment. Though it's been only 4 months since 3D came out, but it was last year. In 2017 we are seeing smartphones like Galaxy S8, LG G6 with the futuristic design and high-res displays. So does that mean the OnePlus 3D is outdated? Hell no. It is packed with performance, great camera, great design, impressive battery, everything in a very attractive price compared to the other flagships. So if you want to experience a flagship smartphone, well, 2017 is absolutely a perfect time to try the flagship killer OnePlus 3D. Now this is my opinion. What's yours? Let me know in the comment section below. And also do not forget to like and subscribe.